scenario at you, Antoine. Since how long have you experienced elections in the United States? Because I know that you moved here.
20,
Like,
20. I've been here, what? Let me see. 87, 88. Let me do a quick math for you. Just over 20 years. I know that.
okay, so you've seen quite a few different election cycles,
Yeah, I
then.
mean, listen, elections to me just go back and forth. With that president comes in, does all this shit, then the next one comes in, switches it back, and the other one comes in, does all the same shit, then the next one comes in, switches it back. That's all it
Yeah.
means to me.
Okay. What was your
I
big?
vote who I think I call myself. What do they call that? An independent? Because I don't really follow Democrat or Republican. I just know that the right man's going to do the job if elected. I don't really have a side. I don't even think there should be a side, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's that makes sense too.
Because if you had one guy and there was no sides, you'd have no choice but to support the president. And I just don't like that. You know, if you look at this from another country, you just look at it and go, look how divided they are, man. They're insulting their own president, the head of the country. It's like going to work and insulting your boss and expecting to still be hired.
Mhm.
And not get fired. I just laugh. You know,
Yeah.
And you go to the president of the company and go, "Fuck you! I never liked your policies, anyways." Okay, there's the door. Excuse my language. You know,
Yep. Yep.
yeah, it's
Hey,
just
it is
funny
what
how
it is.
how
Yeah.
you can insult like the leader, like you can make fun of Biden and his stutter, and you can just make fun of your president. This is supposed to be you don't see them making fun of the queen or the king, the queen in England. You don't see that shit. You don't see them making fun of the Nigerian people. You don't see them making fun of those Muslim countries because they know you're gonna hang up on a pole somewhere. They're gonna find you off a bridge. You can't do that in other countries. Make fun of the head of the state.
Yeah.
And here they do it like they make T-shirts. They have banners. They got
It
parties.
is what it is, man. It
They
is what it
mean
is.
You know, and then
it's
you
all
got,
production.
you know, I just find that hilarious.
I mean, and that's what's so beautiful about America is that you do have the freedoms to do that. So that's what's so beautiful
I
about
don't
it
think you
is that
should.
we can talk shit about our president. You say what now?
I don't think you should. I think you should. I think there
You
should be a
don't think you
punishment.
should have the right to talk shit about? So
No,
here's the thing.
I don't think you should.
It- it-
I think there should be a level of respect. You know, that's the problem. There's no level of respect, right? So what happens when there's no
Right.
level of respect and consequences for your action and your words? It just
The most
multiplies.
what happens? The most powerful nation that has ever been created by Western society. That's what happens.
And you really is that visually, or you think that's behind the
That's what it is because everyone wants to come here, and Antoine, everyone
Oh,
wants
no,
to
no,
come
no,
here
wait.
for a
Everybody
reason.
wants to come here. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying
Yeah.
you could be the most powerful country in the world. Doesn't mean you have to be respected, right? I just believe in respect. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying, all I'm saying is that those rights that we have, the freedom of speech, and the freedom to say what we want, even to the most powerful leader in the world, that is what creates this powerful nation that we have right here. Is because we can do that. That's the reason why we don't have dictators. We've never had dictators because of that. So no, I don't believe in not disrespecting your president, especially if your president is a damn idiot or a complete moron. They deserve to be disrespected, to be honest with you, and ran out the door. Because that's exactly what just happened to the Biden Harris administration. They got completely ran out the door because they performed so poorly. Now they will tell you that the economy was great and everything was great, and we were in utopia under the stars, and they will tell you that, but that's not what people were feeling. So that's why we had the reaction from the people that we did. When you looked at that map at the end of the night and you saw how much red was on that map, that was crazy. We haven't seen that since Reagan. We haven't seen a performance from Republicans like that since Reagan, dog. So apparently there are a lot of pissed off people in America right now, and they spoke. The voice, the voice got out there, man. To the point where he gained a little bit on black men. I think a quarter of black men, it went up to 25% after the night was over. 25% of black men voted for him. 42% of Latino women voted for him. 57% of Latino men voted for him. So,
I'm
yeah,
just
man.
Does all that mean that he's not racist anymore? And it doesn't matter that he's racist? I'm just asking, just a question.
Okay.
Does that mean, does that mean it's okay to be racist for him to be racist? I just want to know that question, and don't answer. Just answer that.
Okay.
I don't want to hear nobody complain about that when shit comes out his mouth.